Hello, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. In this video, I'm going to talk about should you accept the current reality? This is a common question when it comes to manifesting. And so what the question actually is like, what do I do when my outer world is not the same as the thing I'm manifesting, my inner world, my inner visualization? So to make this easy, let's say you're manifesting a specific person. The outer world shows that you're not in the relationship. You're trying to manifest it and be in the relationship in your inner world. Do you accept the current reality? Do you accept the fact you're not with your specific person? What do you do in this situation? I'm going to dive deep into this in this video. It's actually a very, very simple, it's a simple solution. I know you're going to really understand this. So I'll dive into it in this video. Before I jump in, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel right there. And also know that I offer tons of self-study manifesting courses. All of those courses are linked below. I just counted, there are 11 courses down there, so have a look. And then the last thing I'll say is I'm doing a weekly giveaway, and this giveaway is for a bundle of 3 ebooks, 3 very popular ebooks. The only way to get them now is through this contest. And the way you enter the contest is you subscribe to my channel, you like this video, and you comment below. Okay, let's jump in. So should you accept the current reality? I actually really love this question. I'm kind of surprised that I haven't addressed it before. I guess I did address it a little bit in this video up here when I'm talking about ignoring the current reality. So you can have a look at that video after you watch this video. But this is a wonderful question. And essentially the question is, should I accept that what's happening in my outer world is not the thing that I want, essentially? Okay, there's a very simple answer to this, of course, through my perspective. And the answer is, when you are practiced in and living in the knowing that your desire is inevitable, that your desire will be yours, or the felt experience that your desire is yours. Both are living in the end. I'll dive into that as well in this video. But once you are knowing the truth within that your desire is inevitably yours, at that point in time, the current reality isn't going to bother you so much. Right? Because if you know it's done, and if you know your manifestation is yours, you're not going to get caught in seeing the outer reality, getting stressed about the outer reality, freaking out about the outer reality. The only way you can get caught in the outer reality being a problem is if you don't yet know that your desire is yours, if you don't know that it is done already. So let me give you an example of this, and to make it very easy to understand, and then I'm going to dive into the little pieces so you can really understand how to put this into practice. So let's say, to make it easy, let's say you're manifesting a vacation. Let's say you're manifesting a vacation in Hawaii. I would love to go to Hawaii right now. That sounds so good. So let's say you're manifesting a vacation to Hawaii, and you start feeling yourself in Hawaii, you're doing your visualizations, you're landing in the end result of already being there, being on the beach. If you are certain that that manifestation is going to come, it's not really a problem that it's not here right now, right? Like, if you're sure that this is going to happen, of course I'm going to go to Hawaii. Of course that manifestation is going to happen. If you're sure that it's done, the fact that you're not in Hawaii right now is not a problem. Because you know that it's going to happen. You know it's done. You know this manifestation is yours. Same thing if you're manifesting a relationship. Let's say you're manifesting, it could be a new partner or a specific person because it's always the same. Let's say you're manifesting a relationship. You feel yourself in that relationship. You feel the truth of that relationship. You're practicing living in the end. You're practicing the state of being where you're already in the relationship. I dive deep into state of being in this video, by the way. So if you want to know more about that, it's the crucial practice to manifest your desires. I linked it up there. You're living in the state of being of, this is a done deal. You know it's already done within. You just know it. You feel the truth of it. And it's because you've made contact with that end result inside of you. You've practiced the feeling of living in the end over and over. You continuously practice it. So you just know this relationship is inevitable. I'm in it. Done deal. When you know that, truly, when you know that, the outer world or the current reality isn't a problem, right? Because you already know the truth of what's going to happen. You already know the truth of your soul. You already know the truth of your destiny. You know the truth of your manifestation. So back to the question, should you accept the current reality? The answer is yes, but it's not even something you have to do. You don't have to stretch to accept the current reality, because when you're living in the end, you naturally accept the current reality. It's not a big deal. And so this is actually a good indication that when the current reality stops phasing you so much, when the outer reality stops phasing you so much, you'll hear about this when you read people's success stories in different forums, when you read when people manifested their specific person, there's a consistent storyline. And usually it's that they just knew. And so the outer world stopped phasing them. It stopped being such a big deal. This is a common thing that people feel before they manifest their desire, because you already know it is done. So again, when you know it is done, it's very easy to accept the current reality. Another way to talk about this is you know your God self, you know that you're infinite, you know that you're a creator. When you're in tune with your infinite nature, your spiritual nature, and to me, manifesting is all about embodying the spiritual nature, the true nature, your infinite self. When you are embodied in your infinite nature, you know that nothing out there is a problem, because you're the one who's ultimately in control, right? So there's no issue with the outer reality. There's no issue with the current reality. You know that you are the operant power. When you are landing in that or practicing that, which hopefully, really, that's the essence of my teachings. That's like what I want, the point I want to get across. You know, that's the foundational principle. And then on top of that, we can manifest everything we want. We can create all these different things. But what I really want for you is for you to be able to land in your knowing that you are infinite. So nothing out there can faze you, because you're the one calling all the shots. You're the one molding and shaping the reality, right? Okay, there's one more little thing I want to touch on. I said I would touch on it earlier, so I'm going to touch on it now. I'm saying this a lot in my videos. It's very important to understand, though, and it's about living in the end. People, of course, really want to know how to live in the end. Of course, you know, if you know me, like, that's my practice. That's the thing I say, that's the only thing you have to do to manifest your desires. It's the living in the end. Same thing as living in the state of being that has your desire, having the self-concept, you have the desire. But in terms of living in the end, there's two ways, there's more than two ways, but there's two ways that I'm teaching about to live in the end. The first is knowing and feeling within, in your inner world, in your imaginal realm, that you already have the desire. So this is going into your imaginal world and feeling that you're in the relationship, feeling that you're already in Hawaii, feeling that you already have the thing that you desire, feeling it's here right now, you already have it. That's one. It is also perfectly okay to live in the end by knowing it's gonna happen. I just know that's going to happen. Again, think about, again, a vacation is kind of an easy one to look at. If you're manifesting a vacation to Hawaii, you can do both, right? You can live in the end and in your imaginal realm, feel yourself in Hawaii, and you can also know that that trip is going to happen. You can know it's going to happen. That is a perfectly okay living in the end experience. And if for you it is hard to consistently feel that you're in the relationship right now, you can feel like we're going to be in the relationship. We're going to be in the relationship. My advice would be to saturate yourself with that end result first. We're going to be in the relationship. We're going to be in the relationship. I know this is inevitable. I know this is done. There's no part of me that doubts that. And when you are sufficiently or significantly saturated in that end result, we're going to be, then it's very easy to transition into we are, it's done, I know it's done, we are, it's done. So essentially what I'm saying, you can even just stay in it, we're going to be, we're going to be, we're going to be, as long as you feel the truth of it. The whole point, I'm using a lot of words, but I'm trying to convey an essence, and the essence for successful manifesting is just to land in it is done. It's already done. This is already true. This is the truth. What I know inside of myself is the truth. Nothing out there can convince me, right? Can't convince me otherwise. This is the key to manifesting. So again, the moral of this video is that should I ignore or accept my current reality? Well, the truth is when you're living in the end, when you know your desire is yours, it's very easy to accept the outer reality. It won't faze you because you know in here is the most powerful thing. This is the thing that matters. What's going on in here is the thing that matters. It doesn't matter what's going on out there. When you know that, you're going to manifest everything you want. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here with me in this video. I love being here with you. Please make sure you subscribe, like, and comment below to enter into my contest, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.